For you, everybody, no, not only for you. Great. Bernard, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm great. Where are you?
Florida.
Florida. It's late.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. I know we are talking late in this week.
Yeah.
After talking to you, I talked to a guy in Hawaii. It was like 5:30 for him. It's like, whoa, lucky you. Good. Ready for soccer this weekend?
Yes, yes.
How is looking?
Good, good. We have a game tomorrow at 1:30.
Nice. I am in Utah, Victoria, and we have the indoor start this week, but the facility had a problem and all the games got canceled. Then it's like it's gonna be a little bit weird tomorrow. No, like not having soccer is not good. We miss it. We're gonna miss it. Then we're gonna wait 5 minutes for people, okay? And we will see. Okay. Bernard, you know about this from anybody or from Facebook or
From Facebook.
Facebook? Good. Nice. Great. Victoria, what about you? Why you know about this?
Because of my husband. Leo's actually at soccer right now, our son. So he gets private lessons on on Friday nights. So it's me who joined. So he's the soccer guru person, knows everything, is always looking for opportunities. And he came across this and asked me what I thought. And I said, sure, sounds great. So.
Let's see what you think about it. That's good. That's good. Hi, Jesse. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Where are you, my friend?
I'm at
Utah.
home right now.
Utah.
I'm in Utah, about 30 minutes north of Salt Lake City.
Because of the brand.
Because of what?
Because of Cotopaxi. Because of the brand of your jacket.
Yes, that's right. Cotopaxi.
That's great. Great. Are you ready for indoor season?
Yes. They've already started practicing, but we got some tournaments coming up down south in Nevada as well.
Oh, we went to Mesquite last weekend. It was so good. It was 80 degrees. It's like, oh my goodness. That's awesome. When you live in Florida, Bernard, you don't value this, but last winter was so long. So long. Let's see this year. Okay. We're gonna wait for a couple of minutes. We talk. I wanna introduce everybody. This is Mateo, but I wanna just talk to everybody. Say hi, Neil. How are you? Can you listen to me? Hi, Neil.
This meeting is being recorded.
No, I don't think he's listening to me. Okay. Shelly?
Yeah, hey.
How are you?
Good, good. Sorry, I'm not on video tonight. It's East Coast in North Carolina. Big tournament tomorrow morning.
Okay. Then you will we will try to let you sleep soon. Okay. What tournament are you playing? Or...
It's the North Carolina Showcase tournament. It's our biggest one of the year.
Good, good, good. We have people that was last year that I think they are there. I'm not totally sure, but is do you start tomorrow or do you already start?
Tomorrow morning. We got to be at the field at 8:30.
Oh wow. No, as we don't have games on Sunday in Utah, we start the tournaments mainly Thursday, Friday. But last weekend we have a tournament and Friday was so many games. How many games you have tomorrow?
2 tomorrow.
2 tomorrow. Good luck. It will be good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we want to start. We're gonna wait 1 more minute. Willie, Fatima, I don't know if you listen to me. Hey, Neil, I like your Espanol sweater.
Okay, looks actually a jersey.
I like it. It's nice. It's nice. Wonderful. Why Espanol? Tell me.
No, that's where we were. We were at the RCD Stadium. So we were there in July.
Oh, good. Do you
So I
like
picked
it? It's beautiful stadium.
Yes. So we went to the training and we went to the stadium.
Oh, good.
We got a chance for the stadium.
How was it? Was good?
Oh, it was amazing. It was
They were
excellent.
doing so good, but in the last 4 or 5 games, they're struggling. And let's see. It's gonna be a challenging season for them. Not easy season.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna start. I introduced most of people. I don't know who is Frasan Tintamaneni. I don't know, but Billy. Hey, Billy.
Yeah, hi, this is Prashant.
Oh, sorry.
Hello. No,
Hold
yeah,
on.
hi. Yeah,
Hi,
sorry,
nice
yeah.
to meet you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Just to introduce myself, Gerard, Kristen's dad, introduced us to you guys. And I apologize, I can't be on the camera. I'm driving right now, so I'm on the road.
Don't worry, not apologize. Okay, we still need to introduce like Willie, and I think we are all ready. Then first, this is Mateo. I am from Spain. I play pro in Spain, and I moved to United States. Here, I've been like coaching, teaching, and now we are mainly focusing soccer in different things. We bring projects. We create a company. We've been coaching top teams on different levels, top players, and we bring La Liga campus here, and we took teams from here to there to different tournaments in Spain. And this year we will be in the Donosti Cup, and we will be back. Will be again in the MIC tournament. I know some of you are here because of Facebook, others are here because you talk to other people. Then, hola Fátima.
Hola, buenas noches.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Who's that handsome guy in the middle? Willie?
That's Willie.
Hey Willie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Sally is back. Okay. One thing first, I'm gonna ask you to please type the name, the last name, and the date, the year of birth of your son, of your daughter. Okay. Then, if you can, please type the name in the chat, but send it only to me. Only to me. Don't send it to everybody. Name, last name, and year of birth. Okay. Then, thank you. Great. Okay. Then we're gonna start. I'm gonna try to be fast. Okay. If you have any question, go ahead. Okay. And let me tell you, last year with a couple of friends, we decided to make Fatima, I'm gonna ask you to mute if you can. Okay, then last year we went to MIC. It wasn't the first time for most of us, but it was the first time for PSI as PSI. and we went with 2 teams. Then we were lucky. We know a lot of people. It's not easy to find a spot in there. And this year we're going with 4 teams. We're going with a 2012. The 2012 is the youngest age. Hold on, Jesse, we have a Benjamin with your same last name as you.
That is correct.
Right, okay, go. Then I go ahead. Then this year we're gonna be back. Last year was a great experience. We took players from different places, but we have a structure of known people. And what we did is we complete the last players with players from Spain, because when we take teams to Spain, most of the people that we get are midfielders, forwards, but we didn't have a lot of defenders, and we try to balance the team. One of the things is like the level is super high, the level, the pace, is really competitive. We really try to go with a team to enjoy and compete too. Then going there is a wonderful experience. It's soccer 24/7, but the level is pretty high. Then we want to go with teams that can compete. We don't want to go there to lose like 10-0 and be back home and say like, Daddy, I don't want to play soccer anymore, you know? Then we want to go and enjoy every single thing. One thing I want to tell you is like, we ask for references, for videos, for whatever. If you tell me like, my son play here, we know most of the states, how are they organized, and we choose, like, we tell you like, okay, I don't think it's gonna be good for your son. I think is your son has level enough to go. Then what we do is like, we get all the information, we share with coaches, and we decide together. Then, for example, in 2012, most of the people that we have last year is gonna be back. Then they are already approved, and there is not a lot of spots for this team. But we're gonna have 4 teams. One is 2012 that we will have 2013. Another is 2010 that we will have 2011s together, and we will have 2008 with 2009s and 2006 with 2007. There is the 2012 is 7v7, and the other teams are 11v11. What they do is that they have 1 player 1 year older for the 2012, and 2 players for the 1 year older for the other ages. Like, for example, the 2010, we can put 2009s in there, 2 players that are 2009. Then we will play with that. We will work with this. We don't know exactly how, but it's an option. Then, for example, with the 2006, we can have 2 guys that are 2005. But I want you to know the rule. I don't want to get crazy with rules. You know, there's a lot of details rules. Okay, then one thing, every kid we take, we want him to enjoy the experience, and also the family to enjoy the experience. Okay, then we are not taking your son to leave him on the bench for most of the game. Then everybody that goes, once you are in, you're gonna go enjoy. Okay, go play. We're gonna have a scrimmage. We're gonna have practice by ourselves. Like, we're gonna have practice with Espanol. That Neil has the teaser. We want to have practice with the coaches. We're going to try to build a team in a couple of days. This is the most challenging part for us. Then we are not a team, and we are going to know each other. And I need to be honest to you. Like, last year, we had people that didn't speak English and others that didn't speak Spanish. And it was so fun, because when I have to talk to them, I have to do it in both languages. And they were like, good job, but they didn't understand each other. It was so nice. They were hugging, celebrating together, but they weren't able to talk each other. It was like, he's telling you that you did awesome. It's like so funny. Then it's not only soccer, it's the experience. For example, last year we played in the beach with Tottenham, the Tottenham Hotspur players, the kids. We play in, like, they play soccer everywhere. We play in the park with kids from everywhere: Kazakhstan, Japan, England, United States, Spain. And for the kids, it's a wonderful experience. I can tell that a lot of kids like call me after and say like, hey, Mateo, this is challenging. Like, the level is high. Then I want you to know that, like, a lot of kids, like, they score and they hear like 3 goals and they score every day. And when they go there, it's like, wow, I make 1. Wow, that was awesome. It's not easy. I want you to know that, because last year I have a lot of people, like, I had the best kid in Florida, the best kid in California, the best kid and we went there, we did great, we compete, we won, we lost, but we weren't the best. We went, but that was awesome. I think in life, it's good to learn a lot, I think. Then, the MIC is a tournament that is super special because a lot of people play, like Messi, Joao Felix, Cristiano Ronaldo, I don't know, the best players like Eric Garcia, even the women like the last Aitana Bonmatí, the last gold, how you say, like the last award for being the best player in the world, like the gold ball, I think it's called. Then this girl played there. And Barcelona, Espanyol, Tottenham, Liverpool, Manchester, Juventus, most of the teams participate, mainly European teams. Then the level is good. And there is one rule in Spain that say that you need to be 18 to play in a regular, like in the federation. Then if you are from out of Europe, you need to be 18. And if you are from out of Spain, but in Europe, you need to be 16 to play in Spain in a competition, in the regular official competition, but not in a tournament. Then the good thing is that this tournament takes all these clubs and is the only chance to play with them. Then what they do is like, we have a couple of days in Barcelona, we have 3 days, we stay in a hotel, all the teams together, we do a couple of tours, we do trainings, hopefully we go to the Espanyol game that we need to talk about it. We don't know yet, depends on when they schedule the game, but we will know maybe January around. But after that, after a couple of days in Barcelona, when at the beginning they get their uniform and they get everything, we have practice, we start building a team, we play the scrimmage. When we go to Lloret, last year, every team went to a different location because one play a little bit more north, other more south, other more in the middle of the Costa Brava. Then this year we're gonna be all together because last year the hotel didn't have like a high quality, and the lunch in this part and the dinner and the breakfast are included, but it was catering and the food wasn't great. And if I pay a lot of money and I go from United States to Spain for 10 days, I don't want to eat like catering, like, like not really. I say, okay, to be honest, we have a wonderful team. We spend most of the time on the beach or on the court, on the field. And we were in the Chiringuito, that is this bar on the beach that is so cool. And we hang out super good. But we didn't eat in the hotel, and we throw that resort or that money. Then that's why this year we prefer to be all together, be in a better hotel, and from there use the buses. We will have buses available. Okay. Then the tournament always has 4 teams in the first round robin group. Then what they do is like they have top teams. I don't know, maybe Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, whatever. Sounds crazy. And after that, there is a traveling team that, like us, they come from wherever, Japan, United States, there's a lot. And others are from Spain, maybe one from Spain, wherever, another from Girona, more local. Then with these 4 teams, we have like the first part. we have 3 games, and if we finish first or second, we go with the winners. And if we finish third or fourth, we play with the other thirds and fourths. Then after that is knockout games. If we lose, done. Okay. I'm sharing a lot of information. You ask me, I go ahead. Okay. Then it's incredible because in what time of the year is like March. Last year was early March. This year will be maybe February. They have like the draw with all the teams. Hold on. Can you listen to this? Oh. No, sorry. I will be done soon. We have someone new. Hello. Oh, okay. Then they do a draw online, and it's super fun. Like I remember everybody. Like for example, those are like the teams in one category. Those are the teams for one of the groups. Then it's Manchester, Milan, Barcelona, Girona. It's like wow, I want to play with them. Then we play with one team from Brazil. We play with Alianza Pereira from Colombia, and it was like great. Then every age has like different teams, okay? And the draw is incredible. It's like you feel like in the Champions League draw when you are like, I want Liverpool, I want Manchester, I want Tottenham. It's like incredible, incredible. And last year, for example, when we were in the hotel with Tottenham, Liverpool, and so many good teams, but I remember one of the days that we finished playing with Colombia and we'll have to leave the field and Barcelona was coming. And the kids were like incredible. Like that feeling was incredible, incredible. Okay, then this is the draw. One example. They do it in Catalan, English, and Spanish, and they present like everything. Then this is one of the best times of the pre-MIC. It was awesome. Okay, then what else? Then most of the game last year, all the games were on streaming. Then the parents had the chance to watch like that one. Then you can see a little bit. We play mainly in turf. This is a 7v7. It's the B12. Okay. Then we are the team in blue, and we are playing with Colombia here. Then you can see like a little bit how it goes, but it's pretty formal, and all the teams need to be on the locker room before, and they go outside, they walk, and it's pretty formal, and the kids feel like super pro. There are so many photographers around. We post about it, and there's always interviews for someone, and for the kids it's like a dream. It's incredible. And this is the oldest team, the 2006 last year. They are playing with the team from Brazil, and you can see all those videos are available on internet. Whatever you need, let me know. Okay. Then let me move to the website. Okay. Then we talk a little bit about what the MIC is. We talk about like the people, mainly is people that has experience, has certificates, are good coaches, are really responsible, care about everybody, not only kids, and they're gonna make your kid feel great. Okay, then those guys have been there before. Okay, and so there are from like, for example, Matthias is a head coach for high school in Santa Fe. This is me. I'm a UEFA coach, a teacher. Blake is a coach certificate too with me. And we have a lot of people. This guy lives there and is gonna be in charge of help with whatever we need or whatever happened. A lot of people. I can tell you about all of them. Then the idea is meet at the hotel. If you get this day, like Saturday 23rd, if you get this day the airport, at the airport, it's gonna be like a couple of shuttles that is gonna pick you up. okay? But we need to organize this. Then if you tell me, Mateo, I'm gonna get the airport at 5 p.m. or then we're gonna get a shuttle for, not for everybody, like we're gonna try to put people together, okay? But you will have a shuttle if you get it this day. If you want to come earlier, like some people want, I can help you with whatever. Last year, a lot of people want to go to an academy we work with, and they went a couple of days before, or they say, Mateo, I would like to go to Madrid a couple of days before, or I can help you with whatever you want, okay? Then the idea the first day is like get there, meet each other, have a meeting. At this time, you're gonna know the coaches, you're gonna have Zoom meetings with them because we want the kids to know their coaches before, but we're gonna pass around like the plan, we're gonna pass around the uniform and everything, okay? And during this weekend, depending on the Español, when is the Español game, but we're gonna do like a couple of trainings with Español, we will do a training by ourselves, we will have a scrimmage, and we will do tours for Barcelona. We will go to a store. Barcelona Stadium is closed this year. This is why we are not going there. We're going to Español, okay? And on Tuesday, we go to Costa Brava. This is 1 hour north. And there, we start like with the tournament. Then the first day we have one game, and the opening ceremony is in the evening. The second day, we have game in the morning, game in the evening. And after that, it's a knockout. Let's see. Good luck. Whatever happened. Okay? Then as we're going to have buses available, we're going to tell you, we're going to have a group in message, and we're going to tell you, hey, we're going to Tosa. Do you want to join? Or we're going, then we're going to be there. We're going to be flexible. We're going to have options. But if the hotel we're going to be is pretty, this is the one in Castelldefels, that is a little bit south of Barcelona, and is where Messi has a house. It's a good area, nice area. Okay, then this is the hotel in the first part, the first 3 days, and the last day, because after the MIC, we are back to Barcelona before we fly back home, okay? And this is the hotel in Lloret. Then it's a big hotel, is close to the facilities, close to the beach. It's good. It's great. And here's some details. We're gonna go to the training facilities for Español. We're gonna be there. We're gonna walk around. I know Neil has been there.
Yes.
Neil.
Oh yes. It's a lovely place. Really nice.
Say that again.
No, I was saying it's really, really nice there. And the coaching is top level.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
These days, the coaches are going to be Espanol coaches. Then we're going to work with them. They're going to coach us. They're going to help.
I think we met a couple of professional players also.
We would like, depends how, but we would like to stop by the first team training practice, and maybe let's see what we can get, but we will try. And I don't know, you have like a couple of things about related to last year. Last year was so good. People love me a lot, but those are friends. Don't trust them. And I don't know. Important. This is important. What is include? What is not include? The last year we did it with the trip, with the travel, with the airfare. This year we don't do it. We can't. We try, but it didn't work. Then if you need any help, we can help you. But this year we couldn't make it. Then other thing, if you go with like, one thing is like, we don't take kids by themselves. Like, I think like living this experience with your parents is wonderful, or living this experience with friends is wonderful, but we don't take a kid by themselves. Like, you can't send them with us alone, okay? Then if you want to stay in a double room, triple room, 4 people, let us know. We will make it work. But everything is planned for double at the beginning. But we will ask you about if you want extra clothes, if you want any other activity. We will provide you like other options. For example, last year we were lucky. There was a Barcelona Real Madrid game and we get a bus, people got tickets and we went to the game. And also like some people say like, Mateo, I want to go to flamenco show. Okay, I can get you tickets for you. Like we are here to help, okay? But a couple of things. The travel, the insurance. The kids have an insurance just in case they get injured during the games. It's like first aid insurance, but it doesn't mean that there is a travel insurance. Like imagine that you get a stall, whatever, during, and this is not included, okay? Or if you are playing on the beach and you broke your bone or whatever, hopefully not, but this is not, there is no insurance about that, okay? And when we are in Lloret, all lunches, dinners, and breakfasts are included. But when we are in Barcelona, only half of them, because I know a lot of people, I really would love to invite you to try the food in Spain, to live the experience. I know that for a lot of people, it's like, Mateo, let me go to McDonald's. Okay, I let you go to McDonald's. But I like living the experience is like going to a risky restaurant. I don't know. No, but this is why it's like we decide not to include the lunches in Barcelona. Okay. And what else? This is what is included for every player. Okay, then we will ask you for sites. This is a little bit difficult because the size in Spain and the size in the United States are a little bit different, but we will give you a lot of details. Okay. Then we have like 2 uniforms, that the shorts, 1 polo, and this is not the right one, it's a polo, more elegant, and the backpack, okay? That one. And I don't know, more or less, this is a little bit what is included, what it means. It's a wonderful experience, I think, for the kids and for the parents, and it's great. And the team that we work, the people, our coaches are awesome. And I am not going to tell you that we're going to go there win, but we're going to go there and enjoy a wonderful experience and compete and learn and have fun. Then after all this speech, please ask me whatever you want.
Yeah, Mateo,
Yes,
the teams we're playing against, they're all academy teams, correct?
Okay, there is like a lot of, yeah, imagine like 2012. There are like some teams all around the world, most of them are academies, some are locals that are the hardest because they are really teams, and other come all around the world, yes. One thing, like, I think I said that before, but we're gonna ask for reference for everybody. And we will try to answer as soon as possible, but you're gonna get an email every 2 weeks, 10 days, 2 weeks, and you know how the things are going. Like if it's red, it's because it's sold out, like done. Then, but if it's depend of checking the email, you're gonna know how busy the team is, okay? What else? Neil, you have a question for me?
Yes. So the format for MIC is different from the Nasty Cup, because I know in the Nasty Cup you had that first round and you had the winners round that and then you had the championship round. Like after the first round, then if you're first and second, you go to championship round, and then the third and fourth place goes to another round. But you're saying that in the second round, that will be a knockout, right?
Yeah, no matter if you are winner or not, is a knockout. Yes.
Okay. Because I'm thinking that like with the Nasty Cup, which I told you we were there last year, you get to play 2 teams in the second round. And
yeah.
Based on your average for those 2 teams, you know, you either go through to like a quarterfinals, because you know Jordan, we did make it to that round of 16, So it's
Yeah.
a different format for MIC, right?
Yeah, every category is different because some categories are huge. They have like 72 teams, and others are like smaller and they have only 24. Then they do it a little bit different, but all of them, like for example, last year it was the first, the second, and some thirds. Okay, then they're like they need to make it work, but it's whatever happened is knockout. Then if you lose after, you're done. You're done. That's why we played with Tottenham, because they were done. And we were done too.
Yes. And then one other question. So you said there would be like a scrimmage. And so like would it be like scrimmage with a top level team like last year we scrimmaged with Merced, or will it be like just a local team?
Okay. To be honest, I work with Atlético de Madrid, or I work with Betis or Espanyol, and if you want to scrimmage with them, they ask for a lot of money.
Okay.
Let me be honest to you. Then we can go for a challenging, but I think that before the tournament, I wouldn't like to be destroyed by a top team, you know? Like last year, I remember Barcelona with a team from Japan playing. The Japanese team played so good, so organized, but they lost like 9-0. And everybody was like, oh, this team is terrible. He said, no, this team is not terrible. They're going to be there. They're going to do a good job. But the gap, like these teams are really good. Then I think last year we played 2 scrimmages and we got one harder and one easier. We won one and we lost one with all the teams. Then I think this is good for us to know where we are. And in 2 games, we learn a lot. Then this year, they're going to play overall, at least 5 games, at least. But we have a guy that is in Merced and is going to be a goalkeeper for the 2012. And then things like that are easier. But if we want to play with Tottenham or Betis or Atlético de Madrid, even when they know you, they, like, for example, one of the teams was asking for more than $1,000 for a scrimmage. It's like, wow, my friend. Then I'm pretty flexible. Then I can ask you, like, guys, we have to put $100 if we want to play with. Say, okay, no, I'm good. Like, but I don't think like losing the first game by a lot before the tournament is gonna be helpful for us. No, don't you think?
Yes, it would. I mean, the level of play, and we've been doing very well here. Our level of play in the US have actually stepped up because you know, the US team did pretty good last year. So I'm pretty sure that we will be able to compete if you put a good team together.
Last year the B12 did finish first on the group. Did pretty good and really good players. And I don't know. It's, of course, you're totally right. Yeah, but I hope we can compete with teams like those top. I'm gonna tell you something silly. Like last year, we went in the hotel with Tottenham, and they have 5 guys on the staff. 5 guys. One was a nutritionist, and they didn't let the kids eat sauce, get a soda, eat anything fried. And the kids were like, oh, I don't want to play in Tottenham. It's like, I don't want to play for Tottenham.
I know.
It's like, then for them, they are that way the whole time. Like, wow, like, it's incredible. It's incredible. Okay, guys, what questions you have? Victoria, what do you think?
I don't think I have any questions. It seems pretty straightforward. You said that you would work if it was either like a triple or I guess it'd be a quadruple room if that was needed.
Say that again.
I know you said that the website shows the double occupancy, but if it was needed for 3 or 4 people, that is something that would be available.
Yes. We'll ask you about this. Like, for example, the size, we will ask in December. We will send you an email, and we'll ask you to fill it up, the size you want for the uniforms, and we will ask for 3 numbers that you would like to have in your uniform too. And for other styles, like how do you organize your family? I will let you know, like, okay, we prefer 2 doubles, or we prefer 1 all together, or we prefer, yes, this is flexible. It's flexible.
Mateo, on the cost, when I clicked on register, it requires at least 2 people to register, at least an adult and a youth, right? So
Yep.
that's per person. That's $21.50 per person, right? So
Yes.
that
One
looks
thing is
kind of scary.
Yeah, I totally understand. This is why we make the meeting, especially when you don't know anybody, especially when, yeah, I totally understand. Then one thing I did with someone else is like, if you wanna talk to people that was there last year, I can give you like 10 numbers and you call whoever you want, or 20 numbers. Don't share. I respect privacy, but talk to whoever you want. Like, and tell them, and yeah, I totally understand. Like, it's a lot of money and make this payment. The reason why we ask for 2 people is because, like last year, everybody's traveling with someone in church, like an adult. Then, for example, there was a dad that took another kid from his son's team, and there were 2 kids and him, but he was the person in church, okay? Then when we are in Barcelona or when we are in Lloret, the coach or is not controlling the kid the whole time, you know? It's like a lot of people rent a car and do some tourists. Other people want to be on the beach playing soccer. Other people want to go outside. Other people want to, then we're going to have things together as a team, but things like a family, or like, you know, like with your group. Then yes. And about the payment, I totally understand. Then tell me how can I help with this? I don't know. But
Well, if I want to bring like my wife and my 4 kids, right? That's 6 people. I'm not paying for 6 people, right?
I have one option for you. You really need to keep the space for the player, okay? And you can register you and the player or players. And after that, you, like in a couple of months, you make you register your wife and your other kids that are not soccer players, for example. Okay?
So I just make separate travel arrangements for them, right? Or you're saying they have to be registered and pay the $21.50. Is that right?
Okay. But if you don't want to pay for all of them now, you can pay for the players and 1 adult and make the other payments later. But yeah, the cost will be the same.
Okay,
Yes.
and that means they have access to all the same activities.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I just might have to, cash out a college fund or something to afford that.
Ask me everything and I totally understand. Yes. The cost is the same for parents and players. The same. Yes. Okay. Any other question, Neil?
Yeah, just to on Mr. Patel, so because would it be, so you're saying it's not possible since to have, like, since we have so many families, to have a reduced rate, simply because there's so many, like, because I would have 4, there would be 4 of us traveling.
Yeah.
And so when we went last year, we had a reduced rate because of the amount of people who were traveling. So you're saying that's not not because we have more people, we wouldn't get a reduced rate?
What we do, Neil, is we hire a travel agency that provide this thing. It's the travel agency that work with Espanol, and they give us like everything together. Then what I can do is I can talk to them and say, like, what if I don't know. What do you think we could do? Like, you know, but I don't know. I can talk to them and say, okay, what if someone has like 4 people and want to make it a little bit like easier, affordable, cheaper? This is what I can tell them.
Yeah. I don't know, because we stayed at the Generator, which wasn't a great experience.
Who do you go with last year?
The Generator Hotel?
Yeah, you weren't happy at the hotel of the MIC?
No, the Generator Hotel. So hopefully this is not the same thing.
Yeah. No, I know the hotel. I know the hotels. They're good.
But the experience is worth every penny. I can tell you that, you know, just the whole experience, it's worth, there's no price you can put on it. To some extent, you know, my son has played 10 times better since he went there and experienced that. So it has its benefit.
It does. It does. That's why here. Yes, thank you, Neil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one.
Yeah, I
There
got
is
one.
someone with a Galaxy X20 high.
I got
are
a
you?
question. Yeah, one question. How does the selection process of the players work? Like, I know you all say you need defense, midfielders, forwards. Like, how does that dictate? Like, how does the selection process work?
Okay. We ask for reference about like the team you play, the experience you have, the videos you have, whatever, and we share with the coaches and we decide all together. And no matter if the team is not full, but at one time, complete the team with people from we know in Spain. Like imagine, like last year with the B12, we didn't have we have a lot of midfielders and forwards, but we didn't have defenders, and we complete the team with defenders from Spain. Then first we do is ask for reference, and after that I tell you like, hey, the coaches have been watching all the information and we think that you can register. Or last year and this year we say no to some people. Then what I know is that everybody that goes to play.
So
sorry, say that again.
So that was my question. You all just say yes or no by the references that you guys give or that we give.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want the references? Is it by like email or anything like that?
One of the things is that we can do a tryout because we are people all around. Then I think the best way to see who can do it, who can't, is like checking all this information like videos, experience, team, and I don't know, it's like some people play MLS, Nest, and ACNL, and MIC'24, and they've been in, then depends of where you play in your state or where you've been before or how was it, we decide.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hola, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Okay, any other question?
Sorry.
Yeah, I had a similar question. Just in terms of the same thing with the roster, you said you have returning players. So are those players locking down positions, for example? So if you have returning forwards and midfielders, do you only have openings for defenders?
No. To be honest, like one thing is like, if you tell me my player is play only the 10, maybe in the tournament he's gonna play the 10 and he's gonna play also the 6, or he's gonna play the 10 and the 9. For 2 reasons. One, I am not gonna take 22 kids, 2 per position, because they are not gonna play. Okay, and I prefer like making the kid play other position, but having on the field. And we are not taking a lot of kids, but we're gonna take kids to play. Like last year in the 2016, we have 2 players and 4 on the bench. That's all. That's more than enough. And some players play different positions. Most of them play different positions. And it's not like I am asking you about what the kids play, and I report, and for example, the B12, there are spots everywhere, but there are kids that play at least 2 positions, like at least. And we're gonna try all the kids to play their position sometimes, but not all the time. It's like, I am not telling you like, okay, your son is 9, is gonna be a forward, is gonna be a starter. No. Maybe he's gonna play sometimes 9, sometimes. But I wanna be honest, like for example, if we have any goalkeeper, last year, the first 5 persons that registered were goalkeepers. And I was like, oh my goodness, what is this? And I tell the first guy, like, we are taking 2 goalkeepers. Are you good playing only half of the time? You know? But we're gonna be honest from the beginning. I'm not gonna tell you like, you registered, do it. And there I put the one that is 9, I put him 5 minutes to play only a win. It's like, this is not why I'm here, you know? But I'm gonna ask you also to be flexible with this. Like the kids are gonna play different positions. Then imagine the coach first is gonna try to create a link with the kids fast. There are kids from many different places. Some are there for fun. Other are there because they wanna be pro. Other are there. Then we're gonna try. The goal is competing, having a good team, and having a great experience. If you are on the bench all the time, you are not having a good experience. If you play another position and you are helpful for the team and you learn a little bit, I think that's good too. Then we're gonna be flexible with this, okay?
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm checking if I have any question. If you have any question. I talk a lot, guys. I hope you understand my wonderful English.
So how soon is the selection process starting?
Neil, you can start right now. You send me things. I share with coaches, and in a couple of days, this week I was waiting for the meeting, but after this, like you tell me, like, hey, what do you think about this? And I let you know.
Yeah, I think I sent you some links. I will send you links even from games in the Nasty Cup, so you can see him playing at that level.
Great.
And
okay, but this thing we're gonna do it like on a side, like I will do it with you, I will do it with Bernard, I will do it with Mason.
Oh, no problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Then thank you guys. Benjamin, any question?
I have one more quick one.
I'm good. I think I'm good, man.
Awesome. Good.
I can't again, coach.
I see you before, my friend.
Yeah, I've been working on my Spanish.
How is your Spanish?
It's coming along a little bit.
Oh, good job. I hope you need it in March. You missed the last. Sorry, guys. Let me tell you, this guy didn't have this hair that cool, but he was in the Betis camp when we did the Betis camp, and he was, you know, when these guys make everybody happy in the camp, then this was Benji. That was Benji. We missed him the last day. He wasn't there. Gracias, Benji.
Coach.
Okay. Then thank you so much. If you have any question, I think we're done. You can stay and talk to me a little bit more if you need anything more individual. Nice to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and enjoy soccer.
Thanks, coach.
Adios, chicos.
Adios, mi amigo.
Thank you.
Thank you. I do have a question if you're available.
Hola, Victoria.
So So from this point, do we register or do we wait to hear from you, or what is the
I want to
process?
know first. I want to have like reference, and I share with the coaches, and I tell you, yes, let's register. Then, hold on, let me tell you, who's your son?
It's Leo Vasquez. My husband is telling me, Cesar, that you spoke to him.
Okay, good. Then okay, then I don't know, I need to check. We need to check, but yeah, if he's approved, you can go register.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. He said
Okay.
yes. You
Okay.
shared it.
He's at the other side. Is he back?
Yes, they're back. Yes.
Good. Nice. Okay, Victoria, nice to meet you. Any other question?
Any other questions, Cesar? No. Okay. Nope. That's
Cesar?
it.
No? Okay, nice to meet you, Victoria.
Bye.
Neil.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Sir, any question?
No, I think that's it. Just let me know. You can message me. Let me know what reference you need. If you need additional information.
Okay.
We do have, like I said, I do have full length videos. I have those videos on YouTube and on Instagram, and you just let me know what else. If you need coaches, reference. If you let me know. We have.
Okay. Great. Perfect.